her passing and the way that makes her a threat from so many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range is good. The corner, Caitlin Clark, 12 in the half.
A big one. Clark has space, she's gonna let it fly, and she's gonna connect! Oh, Caitlin Clark, she waited to prime time to connect from deep.
Finlay, I love it. Pretty with the finish.
Caitlin Clark has a way of controlling the game that feels effortless yet relentless. When she's on the floor, every possession carries purpose. Defenders stay cautious, teammates stay ready, and the tempo bends to her rhythm. She doesn't rush the moment she owns it, waiting patiently before making her move. Her ball control is smooth and calculated. Caitlin uses timing and pace instead of wasted motion.
Alyssa Smith gets it to drop.
Clark nails it. The New York Liberty came out and threw the first punch in this quarter, but what a response from the Indiana Fever. That is a great contest.
Here's Mitchell, curls it out. Boston handoff. Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in.
NCAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets the...
Hamby had a clear out.
Giroux turns, ducks in. Fagbenle stays with her. Blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull. Back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three. To open up the second quarter, and Clark doing it with some defense. Comes up with the block. And then Lexi Hull finds her. Fever back within 4.
7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Clark, who's also been credited with 3 blocks. Mitchell overcooked it. Boston the putback. Plus the foul. And a chance for 3 for AB.
Aaliyah Boston had amazing position. As soon as a shot went up, she knew.
A simple hesitation can freeze a defender. And that brief pause gives her the space she needs. She understands angles, balance, and positioning, allowing her to stay in control even under pressure. Passing is where her basketball intelligence truly shines. Caitlin reads the floor instantly, spotting openings before they fully appear.
The three-pointer is good.
She makes it look so easy. Getting some looks.
Clark looking to challenge Stewart. Maybe not. That long wingspan turning her away, but Wheeler will take it inside.
Can't get 3 more, but we are under a minute to go now. Clark burning up the court. Gets the bucket in 1.
This is the speed that she gets you on, her quick moves to get to the basket, up and down the court. Caitlin Clark takes it herself.
Mitchell with the miss. Boston somehow able to grab it. And then Kelsey Mitchell with the huge shot from the corner. It's a long 2.
Sideline. Yeah, terrific trap. And you saw Kelsey Mitchell, the last offensive possession, get in there. Nice pass out by Aaliyah Boston, then steps in and drains the second one. Toe, however, on the line.
That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this.
This is the closest the Fever have been since early second quarter. Indiana's battle back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back within 1. 3-point shot a little bit more this year, but Indiana's defense has been really aggressive, forcing the turnover.
Fagbenle right there makes that play, allows Clark to anticipate.
He still is trying to stay connected against Kelsey Mitchell. And Caitlin Clark knocks down her 3rd triple, just needs 1 more to tie.
She delivers passes right into shooting pockets, hits cutters in stride, and finds teammates exactly when the defense overcommits. Her vision keeps the offense unpredictable, forcing defenders to react instead of anticipate. Then there's her shooting range, the skill that stretches defenses to uncomfortable limits. Caitlin confidently pulls up from deep, well beyond the arc, with a smooth release and complete trust in her shot.
An 11-1 run after New York chipped away at the lead. Boy, Stewart and Hall got tangled up.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
And she's a big fan of the Crustable pregame, Pat. You gotta love the Crustable peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, look at Alyssa Smith running the floor. And
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet! Clark drills the three.
I like the play call. You put the ball in Ryan Howard's hands, let her run some point. Just give Indiana a different look offensively.
DeMar's Danton.
Caitlin Clark, 13 points. Pocket pass to Aaliyah Boston. Those two keep getting better and better together. Over that left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits a three.
So maybe it was a good timeout.
Every long-range attempt forces defenders to guard her earlier and tighter, opening space across the floor and creating opportunities for everyone else. When defenders rush out to contest her shot, Caitlin adapts without hesitation. She attacks open lanes with control.
I've learned my role in this relationship.
It's every man in any relationship with me.
Mitchell finds Howard diving in beautifully, and that one Steph White really liked.
Kelsey Mitchell off the bounce. Look at the rotation defensively that comes over.
Eddie Hamilton and Stewart are your double-figure scorers for the Liberty. Clark feeding Samuelson out of that double team.
And that was a perfect slip.
More than capable from the perimeter if you leave her open, and Harris off the screen. Her shot too strong. And now it's Clark. Launch ahead. Mitchell behind the defense.
Here's Smith working Harrison. Wallace forces it up and in. Puts the foul.
It's the first time Kennedy Burke has missed a three in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2. Nicely done to get it inside to Mitchell. Those two have such a great connection, especially when Kelsey Mitchell is in a corner. It can make that baseline cut.
Burke gets in, and now a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Caitlin Clark.
Using angles and footwork to protect the ball. In traffic, she stays composed, finishing with touch, or making the smart pass when help arrives. Her decision-making under pressure is calm, quick, and precise. Off the ball, Caitlin never disengages. She relocates into space, reads defensive lapses, and stays ready to strike. Even without touching the ball, she draws attention, pulling defenders out of position.
So this is the small lineup I'm talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass. It's Smith again.
By Caitlin Clark to recognize 2 bigs, and Alyssa Smith sees that she has a wide open lane to the bucket. Just a great delivery. I mean, putting it on the... They've scored on 6 of their 8 possessions this quarter.
And creating advantages through movement alone. What truly defines Caitlin Clark is her overall influence on the game. She dictates tempo, controls momentum, and elevates the level of play around her. Every highlight reinforces the same message. Caitlin Clark doesn't just play within the flow of the game. She creates it, possession by possession, with intelligence, confidence, and undeniable command.